How's everybody doing? It's Saturday. We made it to the weekend. Oh, let's do the. We're exploring the Emerald Stair. It's a second area in Avowed. Pretty cool so far. It's like a farming community, it looks like. And they have animancers, which is just a fancy word for necromancer in this world, apparently. I guess it's necromancy with extra steps. Hope everybody's having a good night.
More of this stuff. Has anyone figured out how to get rid of it?
I don't think so, Kai. Treasure map! Let's go. Okay, so the city's in the backdrop. There's a waterfall. A little camp next to the water, and I guess this is a cave above it. Treasure map. Painter's regret. There's no place for art in the living land's gone mad. Once this was a haven of free expression and research, but our voices have been silenced, our defiance stilled, our colors blended to obscurity. If you still have hope, find and carry my paintbrush. Perhaps you can succeed where I failed. My money's on it's gonna be a wand. Maybe something to fight out here. What's up, fellas? Oh, think we're slick, motherfucker.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Yeah, go team. Oh, hello.
Yes, I explained all that. They still said no.
Gosh, someone has to do something.
Oh, hi.
I don't know what to do. I just don't think they're gonna stop.
When did the Rangers start taking the Zarib side?
Having
say
Zarib
that.
trouble?
We have had some of the finest animantic farming equipment available until Zarups came and destroyed it. I spoke to the Rangers about it, but they say the Zarups aren't acting aggressive or killing anyone, so there isn't much they can do.
That's odd. Why would Zarups attack equipment and not just continue the raid?
Damn. Maybe we can do something
Finally,
about it.
someone with a little backbone.
The Zarups have made camp in the swamp to the northwest. I'd say be careful, but my guess is they won't attack you unless you give them a reason.
Oh,
Just
I'm gonna
go
give
check
him a
it out
reason.
and let me know what you find. I'll let the Rangers know once the Zarups are no longer a threat. Gods go with you, my friend.
Sure. I'm gonna pilfer your house real quick, though. Oh, it's locked.
Almost every Zarup I've ever met has tried to eat me before I could finish saying hello. walked into a Zarb camp and wasn't attacked immediately. Wonder if I was invisible.
Take your best shot. Come and get me.
Did he run into the... When they
Hey! Over here! Nice! That was fun.
mushrooms. Yummy. Rolling bread.
Arms up! The enemies just aggro on my followers. Aye, aye.
That tower's for Fjord's Rangers. It's where they stand around and argue about the best route to Shatterscar.
This? shitty ass tower, you'd think that they would like fix it up. Oh, okay. Easy chest. Abilities Andy High. Minus 10% incoming fire, frost, and shock damage, plus 40 max health. I think I have to wear this. We'll transmog that because this armor just looks badass. Well, this is pretty cool. It's like an explorer's armor. With all these pouches, you would think that it would give you extra carry weight. Yeah, I'd rather have extra health than extra stealth damage. Again, like, stealth is nice, but it only helps with opening attacks. Well, unless I get the invisibility. I wonder if that actually helps. Like, every time you go invisible, you're stealthed, I guess. What's the cooldown on the invisibility? 15 seconds? That's actually pretty good. If I decide to take this perk... Oh, wait, you need rank 2 of it. While invisible, gain increased stealth attack damage and move speed. Oh no, that's increased stealth attack. Ugh. I don't know, that's a when I level up problem. I don't understand why I went through the rock there. Oh, because I was burning. I'm glad I had that second wind. Grenade. Cucumber. Farewell letter. We survived the Valiant Republics, the wilderness, and the failed harvest. But after a sleepless night, my beloved woke up gibbering incoherent nonsense. I don't think she even recognizes me. And I found a mushroom in our bed. I think it was growing in her hair. Enough is enough. We survived so much, we can't survive the dream scourge. Maybe it's the land that's sick and we're just feeling the symptoms. All I know is I'm taking her out of Emerald Stair, with prayers that fresh air and a change of scenery will clear up the illness. Forgive us. We never gave up on Fiormes Averno. The living lands gave up on us. Farewell. Gingy! If you hit E, you can get out grenades faster. Ah, I didn't even realize that. Thanks. Eothasian gauntlets. Parry efficiency, attack times with mason, two-handed hammer. I'm not gonna do that. Did I? You can hide equipment too? Thanks, baby. Typically, I'm like already on this screen, so just hitting tab pulls it up, and I can just click on whatever I want, but that's helpful. I guess there's only one more kind of grenade as well. Interesting. Dream Thrall Woodsman key. I just break the wall. I'm sure it's something that has to do with the mushrooms. Or it'll just straight up do like magic damage or something. Be something I get later. How you doing though, man? How was your stream earlier? Food? I literally never use food. I just heal myself like that.
Right behind you.
Everyone okay?
Dad, yeah, I saw. I pulled you up, and then Charlotte pulled me away from my computer. Food buffs. Thought they just regen. Oh, I guess it. Yeah, that. This is usually the only one I ever grab, is if I'm like poisoned or something. Oh yeah, they actually do give you a lot of buffs. Yeah, I've never used any of these. That's funny. Yeah, no, I literally only ever like cure myself. I'm so overpowered anyway. I don't need any buffs. I guess this is probably good if I need it for like a skill check. I don't know. Buffs are for the birds. Yeah. Enthralled Woundsman, huh? I mean, look at that. I almost one-shot this guy. Ooh, what do you got?
Take a moment, people.
Okay, so that's the key to this house. Those of eternity, if you play godlike, you can't wear a helmet, but the rest of your party can. Oh, that's cool. I guess that makes sense that it is like a class or whatever in that game. I think I opened that game once, and the tutorial was just so wordy and slow that I was just like, yeah, I'm not interested. I'm gonna quick save here because this might be another one of those trials. No, maybe not. I found a skeleton earlier that made me fight a whole bunch of other skeletons. Completed all theoretical work on my dissertation. Gather your bearings, insights into the migratory patterns of everyone's Stair's greatest wildlife. All that's left is field study. I've been watching them from afar for about a week, but the distance makes it difficult to gather the necessary data. I'll wait until the subjects are all out hunting and sneak into the den. I might be able to collect a fur sample or even a stool sample if I'm especially lucky. I'll blow the rest of the students out of the water when I come back with my paper and finally prove earth science study deserves to be its own discipline. Well, I don't think you made it there, bud. Starting out was rough. They also have more race choices to play as. Yeah, that's what you were saying last night, I think it was. Because you were upset that you could only pick a human or an elf. Alright, I guess. Must be something to fight in there. We'll make camp. See if I got any upgrades. How far did you get in the game though earlier, Gingy? Did you make it here to Emerald Stair? Godlike is not. Godlike is the background. Oh. I guess that makes sense. Made it to the second area and bounced. I think I remember you saying that you didn't play Elden Ring's DLC. But when you get over here to Felipe's Depression, it gave me this huge vibe on one of the areas in the DLC, and I thought it was really cool. Seems like they were a little inspired by Elden Ring for that area, I think.
Here it comes.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, no, you don't.
I thought that dead one was the one I needed to shoot.
Everybody all right?
Was it? Miyazaki inspires all. You're right.
Take him down.
Oh. Hey, buddy.
Come and get me. Gotcha.
already.
Hey! Over here! See anything? They won't get past me!
Looking for a sunbro emote? I found a few online, but you have to pay for them, so I haven't added them yet. And I don't think 7TV or Franker Faces has one. Ooh, he got Awakened Audra. I like that. That guy wasn't a bounty? That's crazy.
Watch for spiders.
Ooh. More star medal? Sick.
I feel like
Okay.
someone in Solace could figure out what to do with that.
Damp Burrow was my nickname in high school. Just kidding. Oh, it's all the way over there? Jeez. Okay. Maybe we teleport back here to the docks. Gingy, you streaming tonight? Are you gonna get another raid from me?
Let's go!
Funny how these guys just like appear out of nowhere.
Nice work. Let's see what you got. Is that all you got?
Easy peasy. Failure after failure. My first experiment blew up the house my father built. My second experiment poisoned our well with sporelings. Now I have to find a way to clean out the well. Maybe they were right, and I'm not cut out to be an animancer. Then again, third time's a charm. At least I can't get any worse. I mean, you're dead. I think that gets worse. Fair. Fair. No fair.
Here we go. Good now.
red bear.
Ice right.
I was just getting warmed up.
Were you though? Are you sure about that, sir?
Look left.
Ivory spinner and sporling fire pop. Ew. Recipe? Gross. I think this is where I came out of Felipe's depression.
Come and get me!
Kill him. Kill him.
Didn't stand a chance.
Oh, ooh, wait. This is the camp. Okay. There's a whole ass cave and then a secret treasure over there. Okay. Oh, that's like an actual dun. We're gonna do that after we do the treasure.
They wouldn't have put it all the way out here if it wasn't something good.
Oh, yeah, this is the artist's little area. What do you got for me? Painter's brush. Trinket. 5% critical hit chance. The better. Yeah. Yeah, I would rather have +5 critical chance than just 1 resolve. 。 dungeon.
This is no ranger camp, envoy.
It's taking too long. We should have gotten orders by now.
Inquisitor Vanguard is taking her time. I think she wants to see how Vanguard performs. She has a vested interest in me.
Couldn't forgive my...
Stair leather. Ah, fuck. I looked right at it too.
Do you smell that, brother?
Oil and boot leather. Reeks of dwarf.
Make the Inquisitor proud! We've got company!
Time for a new weapon!
Think I'm supposed to be fighting these guys, but I will.
I'm just as good. Alright. The armor won't hold up. Hold on. Try that again.
Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Did the cleric die?
Hey! Over here!
God damn.
That's more like it. One for you! Come and get me!
Envoy, when we first met,
Oh, I'm shooting the guy. I was like, why is that not hurting him? This might not be a good idea though. They might be mad at me now. I bounce up a kick-ass stream. Thanks, Gingy. I'll catch you later, bud. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah. Fucking die. Thank you.
Nice job, everyone.
Death Knight Sabaton. What have you done? You pink pony girl. Dance at the club, oh mama. I'm just having fun. Just reaching my heels. That's where I belong, down at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club. Yeah, this place was definitely supposed to be like above my pay grade, but I'm just too OP.
Let's see what you got.
Idiot. Did you kill yourself? That's fucking hilarious. Where I belong, down at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Is there a secret in the water? Yep. Death Knight armor. Alright, what's that? Taking damage has a 10% chance to restore 15% of your max health. 30% resistance to frost accumulation. Pink Pony Club. I'm keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Odwin's second mission, Captain Waith. They tell me you found a sympathetic turncoat among the people of Emerald Stair. Good. Make certain they understand the benefits of deer and rule. Give them a reason to serve us. Faith and loyalty will bind them to our cause. Because you're allowed.
This one's mine. Watch yourself.
Stop right there.
Good one. Hey, over here.
Oh, free pistol. Alright.
That's one for us.
Oh. Oh. Oh yeah. I'm OP now. Captain Way through 4 on the Dream Scourge was appreciated but ultimately worthless. This blade will burn itself out in time and the strong will endure. You're having trouble occupying your time at Emerald Stair, suggest finding a hobby. Anything but gardening, because they're allowed. It's funny because like everybody up until now was like, you should like stay away from them, and I'm just coming through here like I'm ready to kick their asses. You're correct. Paradise is growing more unstable. The Imperial Envoy was murdered. Dissidents plot from the shadows and our forces are spread thin. Your mission, however, hasn't changed. Once you succeed in taming Paradise, the living lands will follow. You'll stand proudly at the Vanguard.
I don't like this. How did no one know this was here?
They've kept quiet and busy, preparing for war by the looks of it.
Good thing I quick saved. Should have known this was going to be a hard fight.
will not be pleased by your intervention.
Come and get it! One for you! Gotcha.
It's the envoy.
They won't get past me!
Isak-san!
Hold it!
Haven't had a battle like that in years. Though I didn't feel this many aches and pains in my soldiering days.
Can't say I'm sad to see these people strewn about.
Whatever they were up to, we put an end to it. Right?
Soldiers, supplies, documents look like they wanted to invade Emerald Stair.
Yeah. Reminds me of what Rawatai built up when we went into Deadfire.
Sounds about right. Hey, is it too late to go back to Paradise? These guys really seem to want everyone dead. I guess we should look around while we're here. I wouldn't mind figuring out what they were up to.
You know, that's a smart idea. This is why I was always in the trenches rather than the strategy tent.
Looking around, feels like we broke up something big. Well done, us.
Not bad for a day's work. I think we've all earned a couple ales back at camp.
I wonder if this was supposed to be a mission and I got that, like, dialogue unlocked.
Might as well take some of it with us.
Doing it early.
Maybe they've got some ale.
Sending one of my best paladins to aid you. She will deliver my final instructions. You have served me well. Carry out your orders. The letter, you'll be rewarded in this life and the next. May the Burn Queen smile upon you. My orders are as follows. Fior Messeverno is dragging the living lands down into a shared grave. Your legion will raise the settlement until nothing but ashes remain. Put the city down like an injured animal. Leave the people to witness the consequences of their failure. May encounter Bubble, a new arrival from the mainland. That's me. Deal with them courteously if you cross paths. Deal with them violently if they impede your work. May the flames of the Burn Queen purify Emerald Stair.
They were planning on burning down Fior. How could they do something like that?
Yeah, if you were able to give items to your companions, these guys would be so fucking over-equipped. Well, I have a feeling I'm gonna have to fight Lodwin now. Take your still girl legion in the wilderness. I'm gonna say, do not reveal your presence. Await further instructions. I will have need you soon. Be patient. Okay, yeah, I didn't read that one beforehand. 3-minute ad warning. Encumbered, huh? I wonder if it's worthwhile breaking down some of the stuff that I've upgraded. Guess that's out of my range. Alright, let's go to camp. Ad break's about to start. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be RB. Have chair. I am back. Alright, let's see what we can upgrade. Okay. Upgrade that. Two tanned hide. Let's check out the stash. Damn, I have 11,000 gold. I didn't even realize I was so rich. Should I just take everything and I'll break it down? I don't need that. Don't need chunks. Don't need the chunks. Gonna sell the stuff that's gonna give me chunk. 'Cause it seems like it's just like melee weapons that need the chunk. How do we break things down? Hold R. And now let's see what we can upgrade. Let's upgrade that. No, I can make one of these. Still, that's good. That's good upgrades. Alright, let's see. What's Kai have to say?
I hope you're ready to sleep with one eye open, because I doubt Ludwig sleeps at all.
I was gonna say, yeah. So, yeah, I did just piss her off.
And after the send-off you gave the Steel Garrote squad in that cave, she'll have it out for you.
That might mean that I get her armor, though, and that cool sword she has. Still grows a liability left unchecked out there in the island against AU.
They aren't interested in building alliances, that's for sure. They're barely willing to cooperate with Guard. Normally, I'm not big on turning on your own, but the Steel Garrote take their beliefs too far. I'm glad you didn't let them do it here.
Still Garrote aren't my own, they aren't even in my chain of command.
You could have fooled me. Ludwig talks to Guard like a wayward cabin boy. I wonder if he's got the backbone to withstand her. Well, not you, though. You didn't hesitate. Your kind of clarity is rare. To know in the moment what you've got to do and do it. I envy that.
Hey, you could have left me for dead, but you carried me to Liviana.
Kai's always doing things to help others, no matter the cost. It's going to get him killed one day.
You two are gonna make me blush. And purple's not my best color. But, thanks. Just be on the lookout. The Steel Garrote isn't likely to forgive and forget.
That's all. Good night, Kai.
Night, envoy.
Music. Oh, wait. Farmer's Market. What do we got? What's up, Louisa?
You're the first godlike to come through in... Well, I can't remember how
bald
long.
For a second.
I hope that's a good
Balding,
sign.
but not all the way. What's up, Ben? Definitely not a bad sign.
I'll take what I can get. If the gods don't bless us with a harvest soon, this market will be empty come winter.
For the heavens, I need to consult with an
Really?
animancer.
You know the gods don't exactly favor animancy.
Hasn't stopped anyone in these
Some
parts.
say the old gods aren't here. Or maybe they just don't care for the living lands. If you need an animancer, you'll have to clear it with the governor. He lives in the big manor on the far side of town. Let me know if anything strikes your fancy. We don't have much, but the harvest hasn't bled us dry yet.
What do you got? Oh. Pretty nice. Ooh, okay. Yeah, take that. didn't realize you could buy that stuff. Let's see. To find the totem of the quiet slave, an ancient tower you must break. Wonder if they mean to be that.
What do you mean that's all you've got? Last week you said there'd be grain.
I know what I said, but we only have so much to go around.
Are the animals starving as well? Or are they sipping tea?
Take it up with the governor. I don't make the rules. Go home. Lay traps in the woods and pray for game. I can't help you.
We know you're stashing the grain somewhere.
No cutting
Well,
in line.
Let's have it.
I was here first.
Ah, there's no stash, as
fight?
I've told you before. If I had grain, I'd give it to you. I know, times are hard.
The crops are coming up wrong, miss.
Godlike.
Another late harvest. How do they expect me to feed my family? Last season, we were lining up all the way to the river. But at least there was enough food for everyone.
Notice this market's pretty
It's
dead.
not just the market either. Emerald Stair might as well be a graveyard. Animancers are supposed to work miracles on these lands. But what good are miracles if we're starving?
Work your own miracles, farm using the old ways.
Haven't you been listening? The old ways are no good out here. Animancers gave us these farms. If the harvest doesn't come, they'll be the ones who pay.
They didn't blight your
We'll
farms.
see about that. Word of advice out the lander. Don't tarry in Emerald Stair. Not if you value your life.
Are you threatening me? Ow. You'd be dead that easy, you bitch. Quest. Hello.
Gods, what do I tell Sovia? What do I tell the children? It's not bad enough that their mother a little earlier and you'd have beaten the other bandits to my crops. But I guess that's on you, isn't it?
Be serious, do I look like a bandit to you?
I don't know. Have you? I don't judge on first impressions. I couldn't say.
You literally just called me a bandit after you just talked to me for 2 seconds. But now I'm hurt. I thought I had the worldly charm of a master thief.
Don't steal and then cry about it when people call you a thief. That's what my grandfather always said.
Why don't you tell me what you lost instead of insult?
I left the whole pile right here. Enough food, good food, safe food, to get us through the next few months. I went inside just for a moment. The bandits took everything. This was probably her last harvest. There's not a damn thing left to eat.
bring it
When
back.
they ran away, I saw them following the river north. They're probably hiding up there, waiting to steal from someone else. You come back with my crops, and I'll give you whatever I can. You can't put a price on survival.
Yeah.
Take him down. Show me what you got. I think I sprained my shoulder.
Hey, Piero, what's up, bud? Hope you're having a good Saturday. Okay. So that's the city. Homeworking? Hell yeah. Well, I hope it's easy and you get it done quick.
Better days. Here we go. Come and get me.
Oh, come on. I hit the fucking tree.
Oh, you got it. Nothing like a win with a good team.
Brother, I killed everything. You didn't do shit. Dirty key, you say? Well, that was easy. Truffle Farmer's Journey, 12 Fonestu. It's no use. I hid the truffles underneath the floorboards, but the boars still come for him. Damn things must be able to smell them from miles away. First they uproot my entire herb garden, now this. One of these days I'll wake up and find they've crashed through my door and tore the entire place apart. Probably me too at this rate. I don't care how much they pay for truffles in Sparento. This isn't worth it. I'm heading for the docks tomorrow. I can ply my trade anywhere. Did he die? Doesn't look like it. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Valiant gauntlets. Parry efficiency, attack damage with swords and daggers. Don't care. What's up, bud?
Hey! Over here!
Go? Oh, I missed. I didn't mean it. How did that miss?
Left leg!
Oh, button I wanted to hit. What the fuck is it? Goddamn bear?
Envoy, look left.
Where are the bears coming from?
My last legs, to your left.
What's this guy? I was like, where are these guys coming
Thanks.
Are we done? Jesus Christ. Subside. Wes?
Listen,
Wes?
we'll get to the bottom of this.
Hi.
I agree that this is important, Masoni. But if we don't focus on hunting, people will starve.
How is a potential murderer in our ranks not your top priority? You don't think it's real, is that it? You think I'm jumping at shadows?
Nas gave us instincts for a reason. You should trust your mans.
Masoni here is an able ranger, but he sees conspiracies in every missed watch and errant footprint.
I've been right before. Remember when those revenants went missing and we found Vitor and Ulrask vivisecting them in a cave?
I'm not saying it's impossible, Masoni. Only that more immediate dangers require our attention. We'll talk about it later.
Meanwhile, someone's tearing us apart from the inside.
I think you're stalking your men. You won't find anyone better to investigate than me.
I'll vouch for the envoy. He knows his way around the wilds.
What interest does Adir have in Fior's affairs? We've survived without your sainted help for this long, and we don't need you now.
The land wasn't trying to kill us before. These are desperate times, Captain. You must see that.
We've suspected the killer among our ranks for several days, but there hasn't been time to investigate.
There hasn't been time? A traitor in your ranks is serious.
I told you I'll do it.
And lose my best hunter to whatever might have taken Monato and Verano? Absolutely not. I cannot risk you, Massoni. We've had to redouble our hunting to feed Fior, and the bandits and Zarips are running us ragged. Every ranger we lose brings us closer to starvation.
There's really a killer among you that like you taking advantage of the chaos.
Several of my people are beginning to think that as well, particularly Massoni here. But if that's true, to what end?
My gut's never wrong, Envoy.
I used to think that. Then I ate a bad batch of twig rat stew and had to re-examine everything I thought I knew.
Two of our best, Monato and Verano, have failed to report back. Neither of them would fall easily to creatures they faced 100 times before.
Monato is the most skilled tracker we have, and Verano is our most accomplished archer.
I've heard of Monato. He hunted the Black Padfoot a few months back. That thing was impossible to track, but he did it.
You really think one of their own would betray them?
The only threat they wouldn't be prepared for would come from someone they trust.
As if that weren't enough, my rangers spotted a stranger near town this morning. They kept to the shadows, wearing some kind of mask.
That's so unusual around here, strangers?
It didn't used to be.
When harvests were good, the docks and market would be buzzing with people from Paradis, Thirdborn, even Solace. But harvests have not been good for a long time. We see very little of our neighbors now.
And the masked animancers have a reputation for being eccentric.
I was gonna bring that up if you hadn't.
Oh, we have our fair share of eccentrics, but none who've taken up a mask.
Let's hope this doesn't give them any ideas.
All that to say, I don't think this masked stranger is one of our neighbors. But I don't know yet if they bear us ill will.
Remain silent.
Tell him about Durso and Casagrada.
All right, Envoy, if you really want to get involved. Two of my rangers have been acting strangely since the others disappeared. Rangers Dorso and Casagrada.
That's a powerful accusation to make. I know you rangers are a tight bunch.
Would they really turn on their own brethren?
Both are good people, but they're connected with my missing men. And they haven't been particularly forthcoming.
We'll speak to him.
I've moved Dorso and Casagrada to posts just outside Fior. I haven't explained why, but Dorso's probably figured it out. Speak with them, and follow any leads they might turn up. I'm still not convinced either of them is a murderer, but...
It's better to be sure.
I'll return when I am news.
I'm sure Massoni here will be waiting with bated breath. Watch yourself in the wilds, Envoy. And Godspeed.
I can't think of much worse than turning on your squad, except having to suspect your own people. We should help them.
Agreed.
Yep, we are helping them. Let's see, what can I steal? Wine. Okay, cool. Oh, more wine. Thank you. Thank you. What else? What else you got? Oh, great. Ooh, backpack. Cool. Okay, upgrade. More wine. Letter to Captain Bella. Captain Bella, thank you for sending the additional liquor supplies. While I've never complained myself, the others were shivering in their armor when the chill set in, especially Ariel. He's young and fresh to the Sentry's Guard, and I know a little fire in the belly would do him good. Sincerely, Officer Jasu. Well, yeah, there's a lot of wine around here. Okay, can I get inside here? Cool. Alright, cool. Lockbox. Found one idiot's backpack. Hey, Pastanago, you left your pack at the Bone and Boar last night. The next time you wander home after just one more drink, don't forget your gear. Anyway, I hid it under some scrap wood behind the tower, though not before I swiped that money you owe me. Sorry, buddy, I took your stuff. Idiot. Sentry order. All tower sentries are to vacate their posts at the western watchtower to support with food rationing in Fiorme Severno. Report back to the sentry office for further instruction. Francesca Poria, Sentry Captain, Fiorme Severno. Okay, how do I... There's a hole outside. Here. Hard. Jump. Managed to find a corner the others don't care for. I begged the outgoing sentry officer not to leave me alone with Jasu and his idiot friends, but he just laughed and told me to play nice with the other children. Today Jasu tried to rig the trap by the stairs as a joke while I was trying to get by. I still can't feel my ankles. Asshole, the captain shouldn't have never sent the extra rum. I'm finally getting out of here. Jasu and the others haven't been sober in 3 days. Captain Bell is pulling us off guard duty. Something about food rations. The crop must be bad for Vidaro to go that far, but I'd rather starve than hear Jasu sing about rendition of Drink Down Deep. Inside door, what's this outside? Potato. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Yeah. The longest ladder I've seen in this game so far.
Looks like that broke off of something. Wonder where it goes.
Okay. So that's not the base, though. Increases your damage against skull. Like skeletons? Let's see if this will save me. Ooh. Oh shit! My health bar was so close. Oops. Okay. We're gonna go to camp and heal me, because that was a dumb idea. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I need to find the base still. There's probably no reason in upgrading this. One high, the third surveys the land, sowing the seeds of revolt near it. Okay. So that's not an ancient tower. Teleport there, we'll talk to the ranger. You're the ranger? You look like a ranger. Or is it you? Are you the ranger? No? What am I supposed to... Oh, it's these two.
I don't think it's fair. I didn't do anything wrong. You're probably using me as an example. Pick on the new kid, you know? I'll be back out there in no time. You watch. Yeah. In the past week. How am I supposed to live like this?
How did I not catch this quest before? Joseph! Hello, Joseph!
Ah, Ado. You've caught me at an unfortunate time. You wouldn't happen to be an animancer.
Don't tell me this has something to do with your unfortunate time.
I just need someone who can tame these damnable beings.
I can kill him for you.
If I have to chase down one more revenant, I'll lose my mind.
It can't be that fast, can they?
I don't know. They just disappear. I wish they would at least come back.
I love how
Soon
all
I
the
won't
people
have
in this
any
area
left.
kind of sound like they're Italian. I'm sensing a request.
It's
coming.
not like I enjoy imposing on you, but I'm afraid if I look for them, the rest will wander off. If Elia finds out, I'll never hear the end of it.
Is this feud worth losing your life?
I'm not losing anything. I'll get to the bottom of this, and I'll do it without her help. You know, maybe there is something. Maybe I know where they went. I've caught them trying to shamble off to the nearby lake before. Revenants aren't very bright. That can't be a coincidence. They must be attracted to something. It could even have power over them.
I swear if your morbid curiosity gets me killed.
Nonsense. Revenants are harmless. It's hard enough making them useful. Oh, and if you find something, I'd be grateful if you brought it here. I want to see whether it leads the surviving revenants back. The only way to find out is to experiment.
Sure. Joseph's Revenant Research. Revenants are motivated by their need for essence. They go where the essence goes. I wonder if Elia's collars are superior to mine somehow. Could it be that her flock is receiving a slow drip of essence while mine feasts on table scraps? Inconclusive. More research is needed. Why are Elia's revenants so cooperative while mine wander us as though they have minds of their own? It makes no sense. She coddles them with positive affirmations while I give them discipline. I fail to see the problem. I definitely heard something. I thought this would be like a door to open. Damn it. Bad time to make a song request? Nah, what's up? My valued friends in Fiormes and Verano, we expected a large shipment of vegetables from your bountiful farms. Did you not receive the correct payment? Because I counted every coin. Last month I turned a blind eye, but this month I needed food to be paid for. Or at the very least an explanation. Please advise. I would hate for this to sour relations between our people. The friends in third ward. Let's talk to these nerds.
I am off duty. Bother me no more.
China Lake, the Labyrinth. Alright, when I'm done talking to these guys, we'll put it on.
You're that envoy, aren't you? It's the face. Gives you away. What can the Fjord Ranger's Rising Star do for you, Your Eminence?
You're the rising star while you're hanging around the docks.
This? Yeah, temporary. Sierra's just sorting some things out. But everyone seems dead set on doubting my word. I don't see what the issue is. It's all just a big misunderstanding.
Looking for a missing ranger, what do you know?
I don't know anything. This is all just a misunderstanding. Wait. You think I'm the killer, don't you? Listen to me. I didn't do anything wrong. Verano going missing isn't my fault.
How did you return without making sure your
Verano is a veteran, and they say he's the best in the squad. But to be fair, they haven't seen my blade in combat yet. We were scouting out the abandoned homestead near Nakotedek when the bandits attacked us. I drew two of them away from the fight, and Verano and I got separated. When I doubled back around to check on him, I didn't see anyone. I assumed the fighting was over.
So you just came home without him?
That's exactly what I did. Haven't you ever heard of regrouping?
It's not regrouping when you abandon your own partner.
I've told you everything I know. No one else seems to believe me, so believe whatever you want.
Where can I find the bandit?
Look for a bridge southwest from Fjord, near Nakotedek. Go west across the bridge and you'll come across the camp. There could still be bandits around there. Be careful.
Hopefully it's not too late.
China Lake, the...
For his partner.
Okay.
For both their sakes.
All right.
Let's go. Well done.
Let's see what you got. Good fighting.
Oh yeah, this place. Forgot I was over here last night and did not explore. I don't know if that's deep enough for me to jump into. Fuck it, YOLO! Ooh. Close. Bezric's Grimoire. Smuggler's note. I need those herbs. I don't care if they're protected by the Delemgan. Find a way past those stuck-up trees. I'll pay you 5 times the going rate, no questions asked. Fetch them and you'll live like a king. Get caught and just don't get caught. Ring of Fire! Only song they have under this name. Song's pretty dope. Did they like just recently change their name? Or is it like a just for fun kind of thing? The band name or the Oh yeah, it's right first thing under similar artists. Top song is called Tavern. Oh, okay. Yeah, I like this. This is definitely heavier.
Watch yourselves.
Isok-san!
Got them all.
Attacking?
Something's not right here.
Quiet as the devil.
Hey! Over here!
Weapon's not doing the job.
Isok-san!
Watch the left.
On your right!
Back on my feet.
I won't let him through! Let's see what you got!
Who's ready for more?
You put a song where the vocals sound like cinder block rubbing together. That's funny. This is sick. Okay, that was a bounty. Nice. Oh. 30-second ad warning. Secret and Shadow Intent Disembodied Tyrant? No, I had not heard of that. Where is it? Soundstage, probably.
Isok-san!
Soundstage. Possibly. I mean, it sounds like a dope show. I mean, I know Chelsea Grin. I've heard of them. I've listened to them a little bit. I don't know Shadow of Intent or Disembodied Tyrant. Signs of the... I haven't heard of them either. Veldoreno's Lair. 2, I said I don't know who you're going for. Oh, nice. What's going on to read it right now?
Let's see what you got. Isok Sabu. Right with you.
Disembodied Tyrant had a collab with Synestia, EP called Poetic Edda. They made a 3-song EP pretty dang. I'll have to check it out. This song sounds dope. Okay, there's a camp up here. Let's go chill at camp for a minute. This one, I like the intro of it.
Isok Sabu.
Ow.
That's more like it.
Actually go to camp now. What do we need? Admeth's worked and awaken. Fries are crazy, yeah. Okay, this is the last song. This says featuring Nikki Jones, voice of Chowder. Like Chowder from Cartoon Network. That's fucking awesome. I gotta look that up. Nikki Jones. Yes, it's the kid that did Chowder's voice. Okay, I shouldn't say kid. He's 28 now, apparently. Says he's 4'4". They have not updated that since he was a child. I can't. That's true. I can't prove it. I don't know it, but like, there's adult pictures of him, and he doesn't look like he's 4 feet tall. Like, hold on. Like, look at this. Why is it not showing up? Do that? No. I have it on window capture. Whatever. Like, look. That is not a 4'4" man. I need to know if it's going to be distinct to know when his voice comes up. It'd be wild if it was like these screams. There's only a minute left of the song. I like Black Dahlia for a second. I have no idea. That's crazy though. Yeah, unless there's like an Instagram post here. But that's not him. But it's like the artwork from that. I just want to know, like, when. Okay, so someone on a Reddit post says that it was most of the highs, especially before the breakdown midway, is him. But then another person said that they think he's doing the lows around 125 to 140. And then someone says 235 lows. So right about here. Okay, there's no lows at 235. This guy lied. Here, maybe? This, I guess. I mean, that seemed like it was like a build up to something that would be like a guest vocal part. That part right there could have been him. But yeah, those guys are dope. And it's cool that this song just came out this month. Battle of the second song I played. Very similar. Yeah, that's probably why they got him, because it must be like he must be friends with him or something. Like that's just the most random thing. I feel like I would have heard about that if it was just like the voice of Chowders in a metal band now, or like doing some weird shit. Oh, here's Disembodied Tyrant, and and here's Sinestia's. And who should I listen to first? Let's go with Sinestia. Oh, you say Disembodied Tyrant? Top song is called Death Empress. Carrion. Okay, we'll listen to Carrion. The Tower Part 1. Is that the EP you're talking about? Looks like the newest thing they've had that came out September last year. And apparently they've been around since 2021. Like they've been putting out singles since then. They don't actually have an album. Yeah, they just put out singles. Blake Mullins took over around then. He's a monster. Production, guitars, vocals, mastering, mixing. Okay. It's pretty good. I liked the violin intro. That was pretty dope. Yeah, put something on Slam Worldwide and scored a collab with Sinestia, then blew the fuck up. Okay. Okay, I can only assume that Ancient Tower means this thing. We're gonna head over to that if I can. Maybe that. We'll check that out. That looks like it's easier to climb.
Next one's mine. Here we go. Take your best shot. They're coming for the queen. Take her out.
Yeah, I see. How you doing tonight? Happy Saturday.
Back in the fight.
Chilling watching Sonic 3. Ooh, is it good?
Just like the good old days.
I haven't seen it yet. I like the first two movies. And you know, anything with Keanu Reeves is awesome. So roasted chicken, fire bomb, another roasted chicken. I like this one. Yeah, I want to check it out. I think it's only been on Paramount Plus though, which is why I haven't watched it. Plus, I don't watch a lot of like shows or movies until they're like old. I don't give myself enough time to do it. Ooh, Gilded Skull. What is that? Reduces cooldown for second wind. Ooh. That could be pretty good. I don't use it that often though. Oh, you did the free trial for Paramount? Grubhub keeps sending me like 3 months free, and I'm like, no, I don't want to accidentally put in my credit. Well, I don't want to put in my credit card information, and then accidentally like forget to cancel it. Even though I could probably like immediately cancel it and then still have it. What I really want to get, was it Apple TV or whatever, and watch season 2 of Severance. Because I had a free trial when and I watched the first season when I had the free trial, and that shit was awesome. That's probably one of my favorite like series recently. It's so surreal and fucked up.
Hey! Over here!
Isok-san!
I can't! Back on my feet.
Isok-san!
Thanks, soldier.
Oh my god.
Heal yourself.
Oh my god. I can't. I can't.
Oh, you see that?
Oh no. Ow. Fuck off. Oh my god.
Everybody all right?
Oh. This was a bounty. Oh, there's a little house. Cute. This is the Divine Stigmata. Should be in the corner over there. Oh yeah, I was gonna climb this.
High ground. The ruins' natural defenses.
They're simply not enough. I hope the hunters come back soon.
Oh, this is a ranger outpost? Ew. Interesting. This is when Blake took over, essentially? Okay.
Small. Vertical advantage. Like a crow's nest. These rangers know their stuff.
What's up, bud? Rangers of the Western Outpost, please read this very carefully. If your name is not Ranger Vincenzo, then do not eat the rations marked Ranger Vincenzo. We may be posted way out here in the woods, but that's no excuse for acting like animals. Kindly, Ranger Vincenzo, to whom the rations actually belong. Needed firewood. Rangers, be on the lookout for firewood when you're on patrol. Anything will do, just make sure it's dry. I know that's not an easy thing to find, but please do what you can. Our reserves are running uncomfortably low, and I don't want to be left unable to communicate with our leaders in case of an emergency. Oh, this sounds epic.
Gods above! I knew I left my rations in the tent before patrol, and now they're gone. As soon as I find out who took them, they'll be sorry.
Well, it wasn't me, bud. I just got here. I don't know why this seemed like it was somewhere I was supposed to drop down to. Ah, I'm dead. Oh, I'm so dead. What am I stuck on? Ah!
Here we go! Arms up!
Oh, there's melee. I have double guns. Guns are fucking overpowered in this game. I'll show you. So you can have like spears, swords, axes, two-handed swords, daggers, mace. I just have a two-handed gun, this exceptional arquebus. And then I have, oh, I hit the wrong button. Then I have Herox Pride, which is a unique pistol, and then a fine pistol. But yeah, there's hammers. Don't reminds you of Volvodnia. I don't know. I don't know what Volvodnia is. I'm really bad at remembering like the names of names of songs and bands. Intro. Gotcha. Funeral of Gods. People are very creative with their names. Time is it? Sheesh, 11:30 already?
Isoxal.
Looks like a shrine to Helia. Did I get that right?
Where? Up here? Oh, that's an ancient memory.
Give me a moment. I'll join you in gawking at the view when my legs stop swearing at me.
Yeah, but wait, where's the shrine he was talking about? This? Yeah, I guess this. Okay, well, I'm about to get another ability. Let's go.
We have been here before. The distant winds breathe soft across your skin too?
Seen the bones of many lands, but nothing quite like these.
Cold fog pools in a valley, dripping down from the hips of the mountains. The haze obscures a murder.
Committed by your hand?
Now, our memory is a wound, reopened. It didn't have to die.
Show me what you can remember.
Twin stars fall through night and collide beside the sea. Nekad and Enhekala. The arc of one bright light obliterates the other. You are Enhekala, a Tabaru Sinakis. You speak for the garden, and for us, the gardener. You have not seen Nekad for 10 years on the day you come to blows. Which memory of him is true?
Whispered curse. He knocks a drink off the table and scowls. We've always argued, but never like this.
You fought often and bitterly. But who was Nekad to us in Hekala? Help us to remember.
My brother!
Nekad, your stalwart protector. Before the elders came to take you from each other, he defended you against the world. He would hurt anyone for you. Even the Tabaru Sinakis, who was to be your mentor. Nikad nearly beat him into the dust. Did you feel safe with him?
Seeking safety was my mistake. I should have learned to stand strong for myself, not let others stand for me.
You learned self-determination from him. He taught us, too. What did Nikad learn from us?
Tolerance. Your intentions are sound, but you are young, as are our people. We are growing up together.
You should both have been afraid. There was a disaster. In a temper.
I don't know if
we
like
did
my
something
decisions
terrible.
here are really making
Many
any
of our
difference in
people died.
whatever happens in this.
It was why you built it. Naku Tedek. But in Hekala, what did we do?
The first taste of misery terrified you. You rained lightning on the land.
The fire took a village with it. We recall a shard of memory. A blinding crash threw us from bed. We stumbled to the street. A line of fire marched across the way out. No escape. We looked with horror upon what we had done. How could you bear to speak to us?
Struggled not to hate you. I resented how much power you wielded over it.
We mourned your turn away from us. We did not mean to hurt the village. We could not understand. After the crisis passed, the people wailed in agony. Did the dead forever wander the nothing of the in-between? You proposed an easy road for their souls to travel on, Naku Tedek, where you returned the dying to the Adra and their bodies to the soil.
I composted their bodies to make rich soil for our fields. Our dead would want us to eat well.
Ah, soil to seed to fruit, to rot to soil again. We should like that to be our way. Yet Nikad, your brother, opposed Naku Tedek's construction with his every breath and word. How could he despise your mission? We do not remember why.
Jealousy. My plan for the site was chosen over his, and he resented me the glory.
For generations, his order had been in control of our people's past and future. Nikad feared the Tabaru Sinakis would make them obsolete. Your brother Nikad was a story keeper, and our people's stories say that your souls are wild things. Your souls leave your bodies and run free across the land to enter death and return to life in their own time. So it has been, and so Nikad believed it should always be. Why did you betray him?
I don't care about the old ways or the new. I only wanted to build something that would last.
Legacy. Memory. What is left when the body dies? This is what preoccupied you. We remember now. When he finally saw Naku Tedek and understood what you had built, what did Nikad do?
Took his concerns to the head of my order and foolishly tried to have me exiled.
Members of your order had come to celebrate your work. In front of them, he begged to know why you stole true reincarnation from the people. His tears shone. He did not wait for you to answer. He pulled a knife from his belt. The torchlight flickered on the steel. He held it to your throat. What did you do, Enhekala, when your brother threatened your life?
I wrestled the knife from Nakad's hands and killed him with it.
We remember. Steel on steel. A spurt of blood. A sound of pain. You stood over him and wept. Could he have been right about you? One more thing, Enhekala. What did you feel as he died?
Forgiveness. We both stayed true to our beliefs.
You planted a tree near Naku Tedek to remember him by. As it grew, we learned that we should not pass judgment, but observe. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
Remembrance of Enhekala. Godlike ability passive. Increase maximum essence by 10%. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Wouldn't say I really needed that, but it is what it is. Okay, so I have a camp down there. Okay, that's the camp down there, and then there's another one right there. Yeah, not a fast, but any other time there's been a fast way to like jump down into water. That was weird. Wait, that music. Yeah, but where's... I don't care. There's like an X for a body to loot, but I don't know where the fuck it is. Alright. Alright, let's actually head to the city. I think I've been avoiding it long enough. I can't believe I haven't leveled up. That's because I haven't really been doing the main quest. I feel like last was it like I played like 3-4 hour sessions. And I think I went from like 1 to 4 in the first one, 4 to 6, then like 6 to 8, 8 to 10. I guess after level 10 it really starts to slow down.
Yeah, I pretty much brought that plague bear down by myself.
Did you now?
Captain Masoni said he'd...
Oh, Envoy! You have to help me.
Yeah,
if I have to listen to this twig of a recruit tell his stories for even one more minute, I'll probably die.
We should fix that problem right now.
Wonderful! Even a few seconds of talking to someone more interesting is like a breath of fresh air. It's great to meet you. Ranger Iziana Dorso at your service.
Just take a few moments of your time.
All right, but make it quick. I'm obviously very busy. Kidding, of course. Before you ask, I know you're trying to find your supposed killer among the squad, and I really don't know much about it. Frankly, I think she's overreacting to a late report. Monato might be our best tracker, but he doesn't put a lot of stock in patrol rotation, rest days, or Asierno's toothless protocols.
What about Verano? You know where he's gone?
Verano and I are stationed on opposite ends of the valley. I hardly ever see the man except in passing. Casagrada is his partner, supposedly. You want to know more, ask him.
What's your read on him?
He's a competent fool. No different from most of our recruits. And this land is cruel. I give him 6 months, maybe a year.
Has Monato been acting strangely?
Monato's always been acting strangely. Most paranoid man I've ever known. Thinks everyone's out to get him. Me, you, your steel garrote. Gods only know why. But one thing's for sure. You won't find him if he doesn't want to be found.
What's your problem with the protocol? No, let's say you have thoughts on where you could
The
look
last
next.
thing I heard was that Monato was going to scout out the ogre camp.
Should have reported that information.
I'm not Monato's keeper. He's a grown man and can take care of himself.
Where can I find the cave?
From here, cross the northern bridge and follow the path west. The path will become a cobblestone road and pass through the swamp. You'll find a cave in the hillside. Should pick up Monato's trail around there.
All I need.
Right. Watch your back out there, Envoy. The Living Lands are a dangerous place.
Hopefully when we find Monato, we can find some answers.
She's saying go there. Oh, wow, okay. Interesting. Alright. Let's go check this city out. Well, at least I didn't get shot as soon as I walked into the city here.
Ah, the Emperor's envoy. Inquisitor Ludwig said you might be heading this way.
She's really pretty. Yeah, I'm here on a diplomatic mission.
As am I, in a way. Forgive me. I'm Captain Alfia, captain in the Steel Garrote. If you're here to speak with Vidaro, I'm afraid you'll find the governor is quite beyond reason.
At some point.
These Valians and their love of animancy.
Suppose the Valians don't like Adarans telling them their own business.
If their experiments are affecting Adiran interests, this is our business. And when the time comes, the Steel Garrote will be ready to ensure the safety of those interests.
Stare quizzically.
We all have our part to play, envoy. Until later.
She's as subtle as a broadside.
Does subtle mean something different outside of Solace?
Piazza Mesvidara. There's a side quest up there. Side quest over here. Two side quests. Oh. You're the bounty lady.
And all godlike.
Okay.
I've heard whispers that one of your kind was here in the Living Lands. It is a pleasure to meet you. In case it wasn't clear, I'm the point of contact for anyone with bounties to turn in. So return to me if you have any to claim.
Yeah, I already got some.
Diverus? You work fast.
Yeah. There's the Lemgen. They're not gonna bother
If only we could find a way to coexist with them. But I suppose it is in their nature to oppose innovation. Huh? Nature?
Aha, good one.
You are clearly capable. Some time ago, a group of bounty hunters took a bounty off the board, but they still haven't returned. I fear they failed. They were to clear out the Zarips at the abandoned farms north of Fjord. Perhaps you can look into this for me?
Oh, sure. I put Belderano to rest.
From the depths of my soul, I thank you. May their poor souls find peace in their rest.
That's it.
Perfetto. Return when you have more to claim.
Alright, let's see what else you got for me. The Trantons. Attention, a reward will be given for killing the notorious Tranton bandit gang. Located in the Western Forest, these outlaws are responsible for a number of raids on outlying farms. Someone needs to ensure that these raids end for good. Claim your reward. Return proof of your kills to Martella.
Oh.
Old Nuna. A reward will be given for killing an ancient and dangerous bear that has taken up residence within the grotto. Some citizens familiar with the region's history recognize this bear as Old Nuna, a beast responsible for the deaths of many rangers. Felicia's dispatch. Warning, Sansa, a cartographer in Paradise, has reported his assistant Felicia missing in the Emerald Stair. A reward will be offered for the return of Felicia's cartographic notes. Below is the last correspondence posted to provide clues to her whereabouts. Good day to you, Sansa. I hope this letter finds you well. I'm pleased to report new progress on my charts of the Emerald Stair. I've taken up near a curious ruin that the locals call Naku Tedek. Godless, perhaps? I will note it. Such architecture I have never seen. I know I should be diligent and focus on my work, but I cannot help worrying that my presence here is a burden. Though the Fiorans welcomed me warmly, it is clear that they have fallen on hard times. I hope to finish quickly. I'm yet another mouth to feed. Kind regards, Felicia. Zarips! A reward will be given for killing the Zarips that have taken up residence at the abandoned farms northwest of Fjord. If those farms are ever to be reclaimed, the Zarips will need to be driven away from the land.
I have a theory that her longevity and hardiness are due to an inordinate suffusion of essence.
Yeah, what you just said.
Can I interest you in some glaive berries or better spells, perhaps?
Sure. Beautiful Ector. I write this without hope, knowing you'll never see it. Every day I come into your tea shop, watch as your lips mutter about the noise and complain about contention. Yet the only contention I feel is within my heart. I order your tea, sit in the corner as you serve other customers, but you never notice. I imagine what has captured your thoughts each time you lose focus and stare at the wall with a blank expression. Each time I wish that it was me you looked at with those glazed, blurry eyes. Forever your magpie, Abrit.
Welcome to Poria in Velino, the finest legitimate apothecary of Emerald Stair.
Legitimate. Oh, okay. That's a lot of money for some Adra. Do I need any of this? Probably not. I only have one anyway.
All ingredients
Bye.
are fully stocked.
The prices seem a bit steep.
Okay, what you got for me? Rosanna, follow.
Oh, you startled me. This old woman can get lost in prayer from time to time. You must be the Adiran envoy I've been hearing about. Apologies for any hardships you may have experienced getting here. The failing crops, the strange beasts, and even the dream scourge are all the result of our neglect of the dead.
No way you could be responsible for the problems facing Fjord.
Oh, sure. I can't take the blame for all of Fjord's problems, but my negligence has only made things worse. The dead of Fjord expect certain rituals to be carried out. I have failed to perform those rituals, and now the spirits are angry.
Imagine Fjord's problems have kept you too busy to complete the rituals.
Exactly the case. With everything happening and my own advanced age, I have had trouble keeping up. Our recent dead require a final meal to ease their passage from life. Without it, they can't rejoin the cycle.
You've got people waiting in line for their next meal, and you want to waste food on the dead?
I got food from the grain merchant stores. I just need someone to leave it at the graves. The dead will take it from there.
Flesh and bone, they bring the fruit to those who cannot eat. What tree calls for its branches to endure these rituals?
Did you steal this food?
I did, yes. With things the way they are, there was no other way to get what I need for the ritual. If I didn't think this was important, I wouldn't have taken the food. But this ritual is the key to everything. I know Elena would understand how important it is to pay tribute to the dead.
Feeding the living should outweigh the needs of the dead.
But this does help the living. By appeasing the dead, we end the dangers their anger caused. The crops will grow again. The dream scourge will end. All will be well once more.
I expect payment for this.
Do it for whatever reason you like, as long as it gets done. The first offering goes to a cliffside grave on the southern coast.
Yeah, I don't care.
The second offering goes to a grave in the swamp, far to the west from here. The final offering should be taken to the truffle farm east of Fjord, where a family lost their lives to the encroaching wilds.
Seems like a waste.
I understand how it looks, but appeasing the dead is vital, especially in times like these. I can't thank you enough for helping to ease the conscience of an old lady.
Ad break, I
Please,
guess.
return when the rituals are complete.
This is kind of tiny. I really didn't expect it to be that small compared to the map. Wilichi's house. That's going to be important later in order for it to be named.
Genuine healing crystal.
Crop is ruined, there's no denying it now. The Dream Scourge has come to Emerald Stair. Vidara insists on feigning ignorance. He wants to prevent panic, but we are losing precious time. Lives could be lost. What's more, Giada has become restless and infurious and Verno. I must remind myself that I once found myself aching for the promise of something greater. I can still hear Yatzel's voice the first night at Nadu Tedek. Our future is a blaze of risk, isn't that wonderful? This time I cannot run. Vidaro cares little for animancy or legacy. His comfort is king. I keep asking myself what the point of all this is. We abandon animancy at the first night of trouble. Hey, Tyler first met the market, bundle of greens in hand. First glance, I thought his crops had withered with their usual wrap. Upon further inspection, the mold shimmered with a strange gloss. I brought the bundle back to the shop. Fear the worst. For days now, Giada and I passed the gates before sunrise to record the essence in Emerald Stair soil. The results are erratic and unpredictable. The crop, once green and plentiful, is wilted and smells of decay. The wildlife shows signs of strain. A bear emerged from hibernation months early, completely rabid. We found several sparrows fallen on the floor, dead without any sign of attack or cause, the symptom of a large disease. Yeah, there's definitely a point to that house. It's like later. Literally stealing whatever they were supposed to be working on. That's hilarious. No one cares.
Would you care for a refreshment?
This is the guy that she's writing a love note for.
If you are looking for sanctuary, you have found it. The Gifted Magpie is a house of calm, rational discussion. We have only 2 rules of conduct. Maintain dignity and speak in a soft tone of voice.
Keep that in mind.
Thank you. This establishment is a haven for animancers, so I try to keep it free of stress. Animancers are miracle workers, but their work breeds obsession, rivalry, and bitter disagreement. Their anxiety keeps me in business. This tea house is where troubled minds come to approach problems from a quieter angle. I would cherish your company. Farewell for now.
You know that she's got a crush on you?
What? I mean, I'm sorry. What? Could you possibly elaborate?
When 2 or more people are attracted to each other.
Not that. I know all about that. Well, maybe I only know a little. It's just that these sorts of things happen to other people, but never me. I wouldn't even know where to start.
Start by flirting.
I was afraid you were going to say that. It seems I need to gather my wits and figure out what to do next. I have no skill with romance, you see. Oh dear. Regrettably, my stockpile is exhausted, and the harvest has
what's
not
up,
kept
Rice?
up
How
with
you doing,
demand.
man?
We have other goods for sale, if you care to peruse them. Trinkets I have collected.
White Rice
over
just
the years.
resubscribed for 6 months.
Much appreciated. That was my one sub goal. Let's go. We leveled up. Doing good, man. Just chilling, playing Avowed. I've been obsessed with this game. Like, it's pretty simple, but it's pretty funny. How you been? Steal all your food.
Come on. My invention is guaranteed.
Jutta, what's the meaning of this?
Look at these crops. Look at your
Inside
city.
the building.
Dreamsburg is laying waste to our home.
Careful, or we'll get thrown out of the pub.
I had one job. One job.
Delio.
I couldn't even do that.
Harry's fuck about to lay down soon, but I want to pop in real quick. Well, I appreciate you for that.
Look out for her, Fidelio.
Hopefully you can get some
How
rest.
hard
I'm sure
could
you've
that
been
have
working a
been?
lot lately. Is another troubled fury, and is everyone in this city miserable?
Not everyone has the ranger captain breathing down their neck. I don't mean that. I have a lot on my plate.
Where's the rest of your squad? Shouldn't you be out on patrol?
I'd like to be. They're out searching. Someone had to hold down the fort. My 2 youngest rangers were supposed to report
Playing
back from their
Rivals?
rounds.
No, I haven't played Rivals.
I
in-
assumed they'd turn up. But it's been 3 days now.
Or like a
They're
month
still
or
not
two.
here.
I wanted to check out the thing. He looks pretty fun. But I just like, I don't know. Haven't been like driven to play it. I didn't even get to gold in comp because I kept telling myself like, oh, I'll play before the 21st. I was just like, I don't know. Got the plat? Let's go. It's just like, it's grinding and like, I don't know. There's too many salty people in that game. But the thing does look really fun, so I might check it out soon. I don't know, like, I've just been playing this. Was it assume they turn up, but it's been 3 days now, they're still not here. 3 days is a little late to start looking for them, though.
If you met them, you'd understand. They're so besotted, it's a wonder they report at all. Belena and Adelaro were my most promising recruits. Now, all they do is sneak off to,
Oh, they're fucking. Dip the pen in the inkwell. Oh wait, should I be subtle or should I just say screw each other? Game frustrates you, so you only play a little bit of it, and your PC overheats from extended play. Yeah, that game is very frustrating. We're gonna say
fine,
screw
get
each other.
right to it then.
Yeah, as a
There's
direct,
worse places
yeah.
to make the four-legged beast.
Hey, I chose four.
Promise you that.
Screw each other.
New recruits running off with each other? Oh man, this brings me back.
Anyway, I never thought I had any cause for concern. They always found their way back eventually, but they haven't.
Dude, did
this
you
time.
see my clip
They're out
of
there, all alone,
the virgin
and
guy?
They could be in danger, and
That was, I think, the funniest moment I've had in this game so far. Maybe they're not finished if you get my drift.
What they're doing is their business, but rangers have to come when they are called.
Oh,
I mean,
someone's
God,
coming.
You're relentless. The point is, they've never been gone this long. The last time I saw them, I sent them to patrol the northern riverbed.
You're gonna lay
If
down.
you go that way,
Okay,
please.
well, check them out.
Keep an eye
Yeah,
out for
I
them.
posted it.
I'm losing my mind.
It's
in here.
it says like help him out, Kai, or something.
wandering
It's
out
so
by a
funny.
river. Consider them found.
But have a good night, bud.
Maybe
Appreciate
we
you for
don't
stopping
look
by.
too soon.
I'll
Give
see you
them a
around.
while. You know what I mean?
No, I
Please
didn't
tell
mean
me
to
you
talk to
found
you.
them.
No, you'll be the
What could
first to
have
know.
drawn them that deep into the woods?
Good night, love ya.
All right. Come straight to me when you found them.
Yeah, I'll come to you. Don't worry.
Pour you a drink, godlike.
Sure, Zavi
Well,
brother.
I'll be a godlike in the bone and bore. Apologies for the ruckus outside. The animancers never know when to shut their mouths.
Perfect. I'm searching an animancer. You know any?
You can't take a piece in the fjord without spotting an animan. But finding an animancer you can trust, that's harder. I try Quilici and the Giata. They are the only animancers taking the Dream Scourge seriously.
Where can I find
Outside and up the stairs. They're arguing with Vidaro. Just follow the profanity.
Let me get a drink first. Ooh, yeah, you got lockpicks? Perfect. Gotta buy all the lockpicks.
Welcome back, envoy.
Letter. Adelara, my love, I want to see you again, but what about our patrol tomorrow night? The woods will give us some privacy. Don't breathe a word to Aina, though. She went straight to the captain last time. Elena. Man, they are horny, huh? Let's see. Who are you?
Welcome
Merchant Stefan.
Well, I was not expecting such an esteemed guest in my humble workshop. Are you in need of any weapons or armor? The roads haven't been safe as of late.
Can you tell me about this metal?
Is that Gelarde? This is star metal. Very rare stuff. Where did you get this? Nay, don't tell me. I'd be tempted to go looking for some more, and that would certainly not end well.
You sure? For a small fee, I'll tell you where I found it.
No. As tempting as that offer is, I am certain.
Can you do anything with it?
No. Unfortunately, I don't know how to work the metal into anything useful. Only enchant it. I did receive a shipment from Sola's Keep recently, however. A mace crafted out of star metal, brought to me by a trader from Galloway's Tusks. I suggest you make your way there if you're looking for someone to work that beautiful metal into a proper weapon.
Galloway's Tusks? Come on, it can't be that complicated. I bet you 5 skates of Smith and Thirdborn would know what to do with this stuff.
Yeah, whatever. I'll take that.
And I'll take your money, eventually.
Is there anything else I can help
See
you
if
with?
that comes back to bite me in the ass. Show me your wares. Oh, see? Look, you're selling an exceptional one for 11,000. I found one in a fucking cave. Oh, okay. Is this is the mace? Lodestone. Power attacks deal low stun damage. Deal low stun to nearby. 20% stun. You have, oh, you do have an exceptional pistol though. I'll take that and sell you a fine pistol. Shit. Should have broke it down for wood. Don't. Yeah, you got cheaper odds, right? Lockpicks. I'm gonna have to start selling things again. I just spent all my monies. Dagger.
Soldado! Welcome to my fine establishment, amigo.
Offhand. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Put that down, put that down, put that down. Okay, okay, okay. Is it, okay, that's the door outside. Well, let's walk outside. There's probably a teleport stone there, so we'll activate that real quick.
Oh, it's you.
Hello.
Leave me alone, all right? I'm not looking for trouble.
Both seem familiar with the rebels.
Why? Are you gonna kill me too?
Only if you give me a reason to.
Nope, my old friends already did a good enough job there. That damn fooly Gwolf with his head full of visions. When he wanted to resort to violence, I knew I had to leave. You did right. If a leader won't listen to reason, they can't be helped. I couldn't be part of that anymore.
What are you gonna do now?
I can always find work in Thirdborn. Or a ship to somewhere else. I'll figure out my own cause, I suppose. Same as you. Good luck out there.
Okay, bye. Okay, I'm like, there's not a teleport stone around here? Is it because of the camp? Or was it because of the camp? I saw it. I saw the crystal. Is it over here?
Boy, over here.
What do you want?
Good. You finally showed up. I was worried you weren't coming. The name's Keeledge. Pleasure to meet you.
Can't be late for something I haven't been invited to.
Hilgard sent me to Emerald Stair to keep an eye on this place. I had orders to make contact as soon as you arrived. I won't talk long. He only wants me to let you know I'm here. If you need to get word to the ambassador, I'm your man.
You a messenger or a spy? What's your mission?
Depends on the day. Hilgard told me to blend in, observe, and contact you. Now, I think I'm just supposed to wait and report back in a few days. I'm worried about drawing attention from Ludwine's crew in the meantime. I think they're up to something.
Aren't they always?
I suppose, but this seems worse than normal. I think the scale of their operation is dangerous.
Already found the camp, hidden in Stair, situations under
Understood. Many thanks, Envoy.
Trigger something there.
For you! Here they come. You're mine now. That's one for us.
They thought that they were gonna ambush me, huh? How do I get up there? Make camp. What time is it? 12:15. Damn. I kind of wanted to progress that main story mission a little bit more, but it's late. Gotta wake up early. Charlotte's here. Let's see, can I upgrade anything? Hardwood branch, we'll do that. Okay, we'll upgrade that. Wait, can I do an awaken now? And do an awaken. Upgrade this. Perfect. Okay. Gonna do an extra 21 damage. Hold on to it. Enchant. Break that down. Okay. No. No conversations to end the night. Okay. See if there's anybody on. Nope, doesn't look like there's any homies online. Well, I'm gonna call it there. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Appreciate you as always. We'll probably be back on about tomorrow night. Really, really enjoying this game. It's been fun. I like how many side quests there are. I literally have just done side quests all night. 3 hours of side quests, which is crazy. Leveling has really slowed down, but I think, like I said before, I think that's just also because of how I was ignoring the main quest and just doing side quests. But I also did get all that OP gear from killing those Steel Garou guys that I definitely don't think I should have done yet. Considering that guy that I just talked to was like, yeah, they might be like planning something, and I was like, nah, I already took care of it. So definitely did that early, which is dope. Got me all the purple weapons and stuff. Got a whole bunch of upgrade materials that I should not have had yet. Like this area just introduced the like second level stuff to it, and I'm already pushing into the third level stuff, which is crazy. But it's good because this is the hardest difficulty. So I need to be OP in order to not just immediately die. Yeah. Have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Until next time. Okay, love you. Bye.